08 Buick Lucerne, and the record driver, car lot man, record driver, he said that it needs a starter and whatever. Starter works, but you charge the battery. I charged the battery and put it in there, and it didn't last just long enough to get in the shop, and it was stone dead. So I put a battery in there so I could test it. All right, we'll go around this side of the car. 4.6 North Star. All right. It was arcing at the cable, so I disconnected the starter and the alternator. They tied together. And I found out the bottom one is hold on, let me put it up, hook it up, just a minute. The bottom one's the damn alternator. Let's zero this in. 0 amps. It's on DC amp, 200 amps, okay? What's this shit? I touch it. 148 amps jumped up there. Yeah, alternator shorted. You got two sections in a dense fix. One says remove the bolts of the alternator, replace the alternator. But the time is like 4 hours plus diagnostic time. And if you look at the full procedure, it says remove the radiator. Remove the condenser from the radiator, remove the radiator. It's fucking, that alternator freaking buried under there. I don't know if you can see it or not. That damn thing's shadow. That's my light shadow. I don't know if you can see that damn, see the compressor. It's up under there. You gotta move the radiator. Yeah. Anyway, that's what happened to it. The alternator has a direct short. Do that again. My little Midtronic shit. 150 something. That time it jumped up there. Steady over 130 amps. Direct short to the battery. That's why my little high amp charger charged the battery just enough to drive it in the shop, and then pulled it back down to 7 volts. Alright, if you have this problem, you need to figure out which wire goes to the alternator and start, because it could be the starter locked up, but it cranked up, so I figured the starter was working. I found the alternator wire, and you got to have an amp clamp meter. I bought this son of a bitch just for quick test. It works okay, but it's not that fucking great. You want to do some serious testing, you got to hook up a zoo scanner or something, scope meter. But it works on something like this. You can check a starter with it. It's got a hold function, I think. Yeah, it's got a hold. It's an overpriced piece of shit. Alright, but it beats those China brands on Amazon, I guess. It's just high as hell. There was a little moisture in this box. I don't know if there's antifreeze or water splattered in here. There's no telling where it came from. That was under the cover. Wasn't under the cover, just laying on top of the fuse box. Moisture, but that wasn't a problem. All right, good luck with the 2008 Buick Lucerne with the North Star alternator problem. It's about time for the alternator to go out. It's 08. All right, bye.